Arne Slot has spoken publicly for the first time since Mo Salah's explosive interview after Liverpool's 3-3 draw against Leeds on Saturday. After being benched for 3 consecutive games, the Egyptian claimed that his relationship with the head coach had broken down and that "someone doesn't want me in the club." The 33-year-old hasn't traveled with the Red squad for their Champions League clash against Inter Milan on Tuesday night, despite fellow attackers Cody Gakpo and Federico Chiesa missing out due to injury and illness respectively. Slot spoke to the media on Monday evening in his pre-match press conference, and unsurprisingly, at least 10 minutes were dedicated to questions about Salah after the weekend's events. Here's every word that the Dutchman said about the player via Liverpool Echo. Slot on whether he thinks Salah was attacking him. The only one who can answer that is Mo himself. I can guess, but I don't think that's the right thing to do in this moment in time. It's hard for me to tell who he means in that situation, to be honest. Slot on whether he's spoken to Salah since the interview. We have let him know that he isn't traveling with us. That's the only communication from us to him. Before Saturday, the two of us have spoken a lot, sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. Slot on whether his relationship with Salah has broken down. That's not the way I feel, but he has the right to feel how he feels things. I haven't felt that at all until Saturday evening, for sure. When I didn't play him anymore, usually players don't like the manager that much, but he was very respectful to the staff members and to his teammates, and he trained really hard, so it was a bit of a surprise when I heard he'd made those comments. But it's not the first time a player hasn't played. My reaction to that is also clear, and that's why he isn't here tonight. Slot on whether Salah might play against Brighton next Saturday. We are sitting here on evening before a big game, a big fixture for us. There is only maybe 48 hours between the 3-3 v Leeds and sitting here now. After tomorrow, we will look at the situation again. Slot on whether Salah may have already played his last game for Liverpool. I have no clue. I cannot answer this question at this moment in time. Slot on why Salah hasn't played much since the defeat to PSV. We have struggled as a team more and more this season with the game plan teams have against us. I'm not just talking long ball as teams often play against us. I've tried many solutions, which is my job. We looked very vulnerable against Forest and PSV, so I decided to play another midfielder against West Ham, which we won. I brought him in at halftime against Sunderland, and then I decided to play a bit of a diamond against Leeds. I could have played Mo off the right instead of Hugo Ekitike. Slot on whether Salah has disrespected his position as head coach. I don't feel that my authority has been undermined. Slot on Salah saying that he'd been thrown under the bus at Liverpool. I'd have to know what he meant by that. Usually I'm calm and polite, but it doesn't mean I'm weak. When a player says things like that, we have to react as a club, and you can see he isn't here. He has every right to feel what he feels, but if he has the right to share it with the media, then we have to react with it. Slot on whether Salah has made life more difficult for him. It's not about me, it's about it being more difficult for the team and the club. Nobody likes being in this situation. It's difficult to see staff members who work hard on a daily basis being affected by it, mainly the results. Mostly my thoughts go to that. I'm important to his situation as I pick the team, but my focus is on the team and not me. Slot on whether he was on speaking terms with Salah. Yes, we were, but it doesn't mean we always agreed on things. I spoke to him twice in the 2 days before Leeds. I've already said a few times I didn't speak to him, at length after Leeds.